Alrighty. After arriving down here at Storm Drain Tower, which is where Lord Nightshade resides, you go in and he gives you a whole super long spiel over. He gives you a whole super long spiel about how he's going to take over Wizard City and rule it from his new undead kingdom, which just so happens to be here. As you can see, as you will definitely see, Lord Nightshade is the most difficult fight you will face in all of Wizard City. Some fights are debatable because the fact that they're side streets, but in this fight in particular, it is definitely most certainly your most difficult fight, especially if you're just playing main story, because he has enough health to rival bosses that don't even come in until halfway through Crocotopia, the next world, and his minion has the health of a minion, from mid to late Marleybone. Mid to late Crocotopia. I mean, mid to late Marleybone is like 600.
Yeah.
But yeah, mid to late Crocotopia. Both of those are Crocotopia.
I definitely won't kill. Also, what's with the power pips?
I don't know. That's what we
They
call.
didn't even change anything.
That's what we call sheer.
Don't I still have a 10% chance?
Yep. It's what you call sheer. That's what you call sheer dumb YouTuber luck. Even though we're technically not big YouTubers, so it doesn't apply.
Exactly.
Alrighty.
'Cause I've been at it since 2017. And I haven't even amassed 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah. You planning on smacking Nightshade?
Next turn.
Alright, I'll smack the field guard. Most likely he's gonna miss shield this turn anyway.
Probably. Imagine you'd fizzled.
Imagine him doing exactly what I'm not going to say, because that'll jinx it.
Storm shield.
No. He can't storm shield. He can only miss shield.
Alright. I'm getting mixed up here.
He can't storm shield, he only miss
It'd
shields.
be funny though.
I'm
What's with my power pips?
Yeah. I'm talking about if he decided to miss shield a very particular person.
Hit Nightshade, because I don't think I'll kill, but I can definitely kill with Crush next turn if he doesn't miss shield.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have a follow-up hit besides Storm Snake.
You're good at...
but
Snake would still help.
yeah, but I think I make up for the lack of damage a lot. It's because of my sheer stupid damage.
Okay.
Never mind, he's dead.
Thank you, my little Gulcher.
Yerp. I would love to crit at some point, but I know that it's going to be extremely difficult for me to crit.
Your bunny don't like you.
Yeah, I don't think...
I
No.
raised my Gulcher with blood, sweat, and tears.
Nah, Sheriff Lorenzo
A lot
likes
of
me.
tears.
Sheriff Lorenzo likes me. I really wish he had the same name as my old...
I had a Bengal tiger one day.
Yeah. I got an ice robe.
And a wood skeleton key.
I really wish I had the, old... I really wish I had the, old one. What's it called? I really wish we had the, my pet's old name. Actually, you know what? Should I get my old Frankenrabbit's name?
Probably.
Oh, because you will love it. You will love it. So, after you defeat Nightshade, you have to go back, defeat a couple more field guards, and then you go talk to Ambrose. He shows you the death school. Malastaire's there. He escapes. Blah 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 blah. that's all fun and great, except for the fact that you have to go chase after him, and you are a probably 15 or 16-year-old kid going and running off and getting into fights that most likely you will get killed in.
Yep.
So,
I'm in
yeah.
shopping district.
So yeah, that's a thing. We will meet back. We'll be right back. So we'll go ahead and get into the meat of this episode's actual content. Be right there. Alrighty, on to the meat of this episode's actual content. We need to talk to Private O'Doyle here. Merle Ambrose sent us here because apparently this street is also being overrun by things. Yeah.
Why can't they get some of the school teachers to deal with it?
Well,
why are they sending children?
Well, I mean, it was explained. They said that they were sending teachers to deal with it. The teachers just did it in the most stupid way possible.
So then they made it even more dangerous. Then sent students.
Yep. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get right on into it.
Thank goodness the headmaster sent a wizard to aid us. We could really use your help. Strange creatures have taken over Colossus Boulevard. We don't know where they came from, but they eat everything in sight. We call them gobblers. I admire you wizards. My niece studies ice magic at Ravenwood.
Okay, Diego,
I'm
I don't
worried
need...
about her. She
I
said
don't
she
need
was
to know.
doing some school project on
About
Colossus Boulevard, but I don't know
the
why she has
best
to do it
mechanic.
now. Would you go
Yep.
speak to her and see if she needs any help? Her name is Mindy Pixie Crown.
You just level up once. It would be above 1,000 health.
Yeah. Alright, so for all of you who don't know, basically what Diego is telling us is now, instead of pulling 1 per fight if you're fighting solo, you now pull 2 per fight. Or, in our case, 3, since we're both in here. So.
That's so sweet of my uncle to send you. I'm so glad you came too. I've been doing some ice research for Professor Greyrose, but I had to stop. I really need your help. This is horrible. First the gobblers showed up and started eating everything in sight, and then these evil snowmen. They're all over the place.
As far as I remember, Lydia summoned the snowmen to try and help.
Why do these always backfire?
I don't know. You'd think... It makes me think that the students are better than the teachers.
We definitely will be in the future.
Yerp.
We must get rid of them, but there are so many.
Give me a real
Hey,
battle with
I know.
Ambrose. Let's see
Why
how long
don't
it
you
lasts.
defeat some of them and see if that will chase the rest away.
I mean, no major spoilers, but that happens.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna indulge farther on it. I will not say where it happens, but it is in the future. Good news, though. It isn't the real Ambrose.
Can you stop spoiling?
That's the only 2 spoilers I will
I'm with
give.
the audience here. I'm with the audience here. Shut up.
Okay, I'll stop spoiling.
Wait, you gonna tell us who dies next? Don't you dare.
No, I am not going to tell. Partially because I didn't pay attention and I don't know who dies.
And I thought I was bad at paying attention. I don't like this game anymore.
3 health. 3 health. Are you kidding? That is the stupidest thing I have ever seen. You know what? I'm hitting the one with the shield. The one with the completely useless shield. Thankfully, tower shields don't come along until late Crocotopia.
Thankfully. Do I get a dot?
When do you get a dot? I think that's Basilisk, your rank 9 spell. And I fizzled. Hey, hey!
Are you kidding me?
Hey, hey, I fizzled. Yay!
Please tell me you're kidding me when you say rank 9 is...
Nope. I am unfortunately not.
Oh god, I'm just like life. Why do I pick the worst schools?
Also, that is the only dot you get.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
These Spellman spells?
In Spellman spells, I'm not sure. But as far as I know, in the stock game, Basilisk is the only dot that you get. That's as far as I know. I don't remember it. I haven't exactly.
One-shot anything.
I haven't really looked into the myth school spells really deep in a long time.
I like this, I've never really played it.
Yeah, I do have a level 10, but that's besides the point. I just, I try to play to the school style, So, myth is minions and shields. Minions and shield breaking. And that's just difficult to do because it makes it exactly like a life. Because it makes it exactly like a life, right? That's pointing us in the wrong direction. Don't go that way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm just like, wasn't this the one with the quest era that was screwed up?
No, it's not messed up. It just goes the wrong way. I think there's a very, very, very rare chance of a Gobbler Scavenger spawning there, but it's extremely unlikely. Okay, I guess I'm going all the way over here.
Apparently you are.
Well, that's fun. Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I haven't really played Myth much, because the whole strategy of Myth early game during the first arc is just minion spam. Minion spam, minion spam, minion spam. And...
Except me. I'm not gonna minion spam. I'm not gonna use any minions, probably.
Yeah, except Talos. Talos is a really good minion, I will say that. But the reason why is because due to Myth having a strategy like that, you have to, unfortunately, most if not all of your fights take just as long or longer than an Ice's.
Don't forget about life.
Yeah, lives are just as bad or even worse because they don't have the minion power of Myth. They don't have the tankiness of an Ice because their thing is heals.
You can't heal if you're dead.
Exactly. You just have to heal and heal and heal and heal and maybe one hit every 6 or 7 rounds.
And then you get to cast nothing.
And then maybe hit once every 6 or 7 rounds.
That's why I hate playing live solo.
Yep.
Then I know I need this dude to play with me.
Yerps. Yerpsy daisy.
It was an ice, which didn't help very much.
It didn't help very much, but it helped some. For sure. Because at least only one of us died. I was usually the one that always died.
Yeah, the tanky one dies. Somehow. Don't ask me how, but yeah.
Especially since I had the best gear for that level. Which meant I was even more of a tank. And I had like 50% global resist. So, yeah, that's fun.
Well, that didn't seem to make a dent in those gobblers at all. They're still eating the city. Go speak with Professor Greyrose. Maybe she will know what to do. I'll try to keep their damage to a minimum.
I still got a Woodport.
And I just put down
Somebody getting rid of it.
Yep, and I just put down a Colossus port. So that means we'll be able to come back really easy. Also, let me just say, this might be controversial, but it's a meme, so it doesn't matter. These gobblers are literally playing Nikado Avocado Simulator.
Oh dear, I was afraid of
Oh
that.
boy.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to summon
there.
those gobblers. And those evil snowmen aren't doing a thing
And
to
you're.
help.
How are you
They're
already?
actually causing more trouble.
I have zero clue.
The biggest problem with gobblers is that they're always hungry. Let's try brewing a potion to make them lose their appetite. The snowmen we'll deal with later. Here is a list of ingredients for the potion. Take it
This
back
was
to
her
Minty
fault.
Pixie Crown on Colossus Boulevard.
Yeah, I'm also not going to spoil anything else regarding what comes later, but all I'm going to say is that Lydia Greyrose and the Gobblers are related in more ways than just her accidentally summoning them. You will find out later, very much later. Alrighty, back to Colossus. Not me forgetting that I already forgetting that I put a port down.
A magic
I'm there when you're
potion?
ready.
Me trying to make you
Excellent
not look
idea.
like an idiot.
I'll begin working on this list she
I'm
gave
there when you're
us.
ready.
I'll set up the cauldron for the potion here. Can you get the first ingredient? It's called stinkweed. You can find that growing right here in Colossus Boulevard. Go gather some for me.
Yay! Time for stinkweed. Also, in case y'all are wondering, the smith is back towards the back of the smith.
Birch.
Yep, the smith is back towards the back of Colossus Boulevard.
Which I'll be getting that once we get over there because I'm not walking myself over there. Well, flying myself on the turtle doves.
Yeah.
I think are absolutely adorable.
Yes, they are.
Let me collect the stinkweed, game, even though I really don't want to.
Yep. Understandable.
My outfit is ruined.
Yeah. Also, I will go ahead and mention while I am over here, to all of you who don't know, you see this house down by Minty Pixie Crown? Take note of it and remember it's there because that does play a part later in the game.
Already took those.
That's right.
Be there in a moment. You can already guess what I've done.
Yep. You've
Load
got this-
faster!
Yep. Basically, the Colossus Boulevard Smith is the last smith you need to get. I believe if I check my character right quick... Oh, well, that's convenient. I'm actually gonna go turn this in as well.
You can report to me.
You're... Let me do that right quick.
What?
And there's my level 11.
I'm already a quarter of the way through.
Yerp. Alright, back to Colossus. And there when you're ready.
Woo!
Already
This
coming.
stinkweed really does stink. I know I've lost my appetite. That's all I need. I'll brew the potion now. Here's the first batch of potion, young wizard. Hopefully this will make the gobblers stop eating. While I'm making more, go beat some gobblers in combat and make them drink the stinkweed potion.
Force feeding a gobbler sounds like a really bad idea. Especially since they don't stop eating. You know that whole thing?
Yeah, they probably wouldn't even care.
Yeah, either that or they might just bite your
Also,
hand off.
they're gobblers, so they might actually think they're delicious.
They also might bite your hand off.
I mean, we kind of are knocking them senseless.
Yerp. And these ones are balanced, so they boost
First I
against
low
you.
rolled. I still low rolled.
Unfortunately. That's a scorpion. No, it's a balance blade.
Or a blade.
Another blade. Well, at least one of them with a blade's going dead.
No, it's not.
You sure?
It's the only one without a blade. Unless you one-shot.
I'm gonna one-shot. My base damage of bats is higher than the Gobbler Scouter's health.
Imagine he somehow resists you just for the heck of it.
Eat a lol. Unfortunately, I don't have a disarm in hand, so I can't show the audience what a horrifying sound that is. And yes, for those of you who don't know, it is one of the most PTSD-inducing sounds of all of Wizard 101 veterans.
No, there's a worse one.
Oh yeah, there's a worse one, definitely. But it is one of these most PTSD-inducing sounds.
If I fizzle this, I'm gonna scream.
If I fizzle my heal, I'm gonna die.
You'll probably die anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. Just because I'm a storm, the laws mean I'll probably just lose all my health instantly to a random random street fight. That was a little overkill game. Just a little overkill.
Slightly.
Ready?
I still remember the game when it didn't have that.
Yup.
All done? Excellent. Let's see if the potion had any effect. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say
We
the
hit
potion
3 of them.
didn't
Why
quite
would it
work.
take any effect?
I don't want to bother the headmaster. I know. The Gobbler King lives in the large palace at the very end of the street. Maybe we can reason with him. I'll try to brew a stronger potion. See if you can make a deal with the Gobbler King to stop eating and leave the city.
We're gonna see how well this goes.
You're literally talking to... Ay. What? Why does she think this is a good idea?
I don't know. I literally don't.
You'll have to get past me if you want to see the king.
Reused Crocotopia voice lines, go bird. Oh, and the best part, you have to fight this guy twice.
Yep, because you gotta come back in.
Yipsa-doo. Yerpy derpy doo. To be honest, since you have to fight him twice, I'm just gonna go. I'm actually gonna skip the second fight.
Super dialogue.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't say anything different. He just says, he just says, you'll have to get back. You'll just have to get past me to see the king again.
Forgetting I haven't done this in ages.
Yeah. Bowling ball simulator.
I got a mallet simulator.
Yep.
Who wants to play Whack-a-Gobbler?
Yes. That's not how you play Whack-a-Gobbler. You're supposed to hit them on the head, not throw the hammer. Let's see if Prince Gobblestone will fit down my shark's gullet.
Who knows?
Or not. Storm rules!
Then late game, you just can't do anything but cast.
Yep. Why do I...
It's just early game you gotta deal with.
Alright, you know what? You can get smacked then. I really don't care.
You didn't draw it?
Nope, I didn't draw another shark.
I have so little cards in my deck that I almost have everything drawn first turn.
Yeah.
I literally only have one bat, one troll, and one cyclops in my deck. Well, that didn't clip through the ceiling at all.
Nope. And now I draw my shark, of course I do. And whatever. I'm actually gonna adjust my deck after this. Because I don't really use more than 1 or 2 spells anyway.
Exactly. And once you get Tempest, you're going to be spamming that for the rest of the game.
Yep. I only need 2 of you, and I really don't need any of you, and I definitely don't need you. I'll get that the second time we come in.
Throne room with a big sign and arrow.
Tiny wizard. Hello, tiny wizard. Have you come to surrender your city?
No, I've come to ask why you're floating, despite the amount of mass that you're consuming.
You want us to leave? Oh no! No, no, no! My people love it here. We shall call this city New Gobblerton. If you prove to be good servants, perhaps we shall let the tiny wizard stay in New Gobblerton. Here is my royal decree.
Bad feeling
Pick
about
up
this.
the royal decree to take back to Mindy Pixie Crown.
Yeah. If you leave a dungeon, you will lose all your progress in the dungeon and have to start over at the beginning. I don't care.
I mean, what are we supposed to do? Just stay up here and say, no?
Yep, bad. Nope, we are definitely not.
The Gobbler King wants us to surrender Wizard City?
Irish
Big
one.
problem. Big
Yeah.
problem.
Oh boy. Anyways, it's...
I can't believe the Gobblers are trying to claim Wizard City. We need to tell Headmaster Ambrose.
goes from not wanting to bother Headmaster Ambrose to, yeah, we need to tell him Headmaster Ambrose about this. This is technically an invasion.
Take the Gobbler King's royal decree to Headmaster Ambrose. See what he thinks we should do.
Yeah, I think we should just smack them all to oblivion. How about that?
Unfortunately, I don't...
No?
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that we're that high of a level for that.
I can grab my life. I can grab my cousin.
I could grab my ice. I could technically grab my more powerful storm.
What?
Imagine they,
This
in Arc
decree
5,
doesn't
they
even
throw
make
us
sense.
against...
It's just pictures of ice
King.
cream and chickens
Yeah.
drawn in crayon.
Headmaster Ambrose shakes his head sadly.
The gobblers may be a larger problem than we realized. I hate to ask, but you need to go duel some of them to test their strength.
We've already...
Oh no, that's the thing. He's not wanting us to fight. He's not wanting us to fight the yellow ones or the green ones. He's wanting us to fight the red ones. He's also wanting us to
Sounds
fight.
about right.
He's also wanting us to fight the really, really fat ones.
Yep.
First up, Gobbler Gorgers. And to be honest, I'm probably going to skip all these fights too, because there are 3 fights, and they are
It's literally just the same thing.
Yep, so we will be back with you whenever we get these fights done. Alright, we're back after that boring little fiasco.
Good. Now that we know how strong the gobblers are, I have a plan. Please deliver this letter to Mindy Pixie Crown for me. Your hard work will pay off, I promise.
I do genuinely hope so.
Ambrose hands you an official-looking document.
I do genuinely hope that our hard work will pay off.
I'm not doing this for free.
Nope, definitely not.
Now get back over to Mindy.
That's where I'm a-going. That's where I'm a-going.
Do ports not exist anymore?
Apparently not. Apparently
That was
not.
an accident. Ignore that.
Okay. Apparently not. Whoop. Ba-boink.
Mindy Pixie Crown reads the official-looking document.
I think this plan will work. This plan calls for challenging the Gobbler King's 2 closest advisors, Baron Greebly and Baron Rotunda. Dueling isn't my strength, so you're the only one who can do this, young wizard. They're each hiding out in towers, one at each end of the street. Defeat them and see what the Gobbler King has to say then.
Alrighty. So we've got a one. This guy, who I believe is the life one.
Yeah, I remember there was a stupid boss on the street that I absolutely hated on my life. Now I think I'm remembering which one.
Is it time for dinner yet? You look like you'd make a good stew. Get over here.
Not stewing me.
I'm gonna go over there, but only to poke you until you pop.
He's a balloon.
Yes. Do you think he'll make the funny raspberry noises as he flies away too?
Who knows? But I hope.
Yep. Definitely. You know what? What am I waiting for? I'll just thunder snake the first guy, because I already know I do enough damage to kill.
You hope.
Usually. Nope, low rolled. Lel. I still do 100. I still do 129 damage on a low roll.
I call bull.
That's fine, because guess what I've got? Spam.
I want it.
Hang on, actually, I do technically have a hit with higher accuracy.
Nah.
Unless you would rather be Shark Greebly.
What do you think I've been setting up to do?
Oh, that's fair.
I still probably won't kill.
No, you definitely will kill.
Maybe, maybe not. Also, I love that you picked what he was resistant to.
It's fine.
I could probably one-shot if I high rolled.
You can't defeat me. I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Yeah!
Have you seen the one where it was the Avatar?
No. But now you're freaking me out.
There was one that was the Avatar. And it wasn't even a good Avatar. It was someone cosplaying.
Shoes of the Troll King. Too bad I already have a better pair of boots.
Hey, amethyst studded athame. Too bad I already have a better athame. Oh boy.
Remember when these drops actually used to be good?
Yerp. Actually, I will go ahead and bring up for the audience. In the crown shop, if you go down to gear and then down to a Thames, there is one doodad or a theme that will serve you greatly. It is this. It is the heart steel. The reason why it is so great is because it gives 5 global resist at level 5 for 260 crowns. That heart steel, most people actually buy that, keep it in their shared bank, and will keep on using it up until level 56.
You've come to take away my treats? I can't allow that. To battle!
We're gonna take away all your treats.
Yeah, those are going to Santa. Bad gobbler.
Give us the cookies!
Stronger minion now.
Stronger minion, don't bother me. Okay, now that was a pretty useless shield exchange.
Sounds about right.
Also, he has the exact same health. The only reason why this guy is more difficult is because of his minion.
Exactly.
Bruh.
I want it. Hope you don't die.
Nah, I'll be fine. This definitely won't do enough to kill, even if it high ends. But it'll still do quite a solid bit of damage.
He has 3 pips, I don't like that.
It's probably gonna be a snowman.
Imagine you crit.
Yeah, if I
Nope.
crit, it would die.
It would die. Rude.
If I crit, he would die.
He's still a gobbler being. Okay, never mind, he must die. No one uses my troll.
He looked at you and said, "Trollololololololololol." Why is that even a song? Why is that even a song?
Why is half the stuff I listen to a song?
I have no clue. Rotunda's ancient boots. Congratulations, those are balanced.
Rotunda's good. Which is actually kind of funny because it's another myth piece, but it's worse than what I have, so.
Yep. Alrighty, time to talk to the Gobbler King.
Uglier? Let me see, is it uglier? Yeah, that's what I care about. Yeah, it's uglier.
Yep. Alrighty, it is time to for us to talk to Mr. It's time for us to talk to the hot air balloon again. So we will be back whenever we are done beating
the prince.
Done beating the prince for the second time. Alright, we'll just be back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Start up the cord.
Alrighty. Coming back from beating the green bowling ball, we get to see the green hot air balloon again.
Ah, the little wizard is back. Are you ready to surrender
The
now?
tiny question mark above his
Tell the
head.
Gobbler King about
Yes.
your battles with Barons Greebly and Rotunda.
What? You defeated them? I find that hard to believe. I'll have to send someone to find out if what you say is true or not.
Just as the Gobbler King is getting ready to call, a messenger breaks into the room.
Sir, the two barons have been defeated by a student wizard. What shall we do?
The Gobbler Toady.
Oh dear. What you said is true. Then that means New Gobblerton, Wizard City, is yours. Spare me and my people, wizard. We mean you no harm. I ask that we are allowed to stay here.
Says as he
Our
eats
old home
a tower.
is filled with witches, and we are too scared to go back. I promise we will not eat so much. You have my word.
Going from all confident to going.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Please don't kick us out. Please don't kick us out. Please don't kick us out.
Yerp.
Amazing, young wizard. You have brought peace with the gobblers. You've done a great job. Be sure to tell Headmaster Ambrose what the Gobbler King said. Now I can get back to my project.
Alrighty, I guess I'm going to Merle Ambrose. And I am there when you are ready.
I was getting some
My
help.
plan worked.
That's fair.
Oh, that's excellent news.
You tell Headmaster Ambrose what the Gobbler King said about their home world.
My. I certainly don't want to force them to go back to a world where they aren't welcome. Very well. We will let them stay on Colossus Boulevard. It appears we have new neighbors.
Well then. Appears we have new neighbors. Fun. We get a crate of
That is Colossus.
and that's your level 12.
I got a staff of barbs.
I've got a staff of the
I don't care
first
about
dawn.
gardening.
I got the staff of the first
I don't
dawn.
care about monstrology.
Staff of the first dawn. You know, that is not a half bad looking wand, to be honest. It's not as good as the wand of the seven schools, but it's not half bad looking.
Could be worse.
But yeah, that is. But yeah, that is it for Colossus Boulevard. In the next episode, we will most likely be tackling Crab Alley, which is reserved for wizards who are level 12 and higher. I'm probably gonna have to go do a couple side quests in order to get my level up that far, but it'll be all right because that means I'll just be back on par with. That just means I'll be back up on par with Dia here. Anyways, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!
See ya!